We're down to the top two college basketball teams on the planet, and only one of them will call themselves a champion. March Madness is about to reach its climax after a thrilling Final Four that saw North Carolina beat Syracuse and Villanova hammer the Oklahoma Sooners. As well as the crazy plays on the court, the tournament also attracts some crazy fans, like our very own Santos.
Well, here in America, you know they don't like to do things in small portions, and it is certainly no different for when it comes to March Madness. To think that the guys that have been playing in this stadium are only college students and they're not even paid any money for what they do at the moment is beyond crazy. On Twitter alone during this Final Four event, there were over 1 million tweets a second. It is that big in America that it has become one of the great sporting events of the year, and it is in every American's calendar. Here we are. We started off with 68 teams. It is a straight knockout shootout event. You cannot afford to lose a game, and now we are down to just 4. Not all roads lead to the final. 4 became 2 here at March Madness, which means one thing: sheer delight for some and total devastation for others.
Oh, man.
Really down, really down.
And what's worse than coming so close to the final and losing? Coming to the final, losing, and then having to travel half the country to get home.
And how far have you traveled today to get here?
7 hours?
7 hours today, yeah.
Yeah,
it
and we lost.
March has certainly brought its fair share of madness on the court, but it's off the court where the numbers are simply staggering. Well, here at the NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas, a bunch of college kids are shooting ball. But over 35 million people across America are expected to tune in for the Final Four weekend. Now, just to put that into a bit of context, that is more people watching college ball than the entire population of Australia, in what has become an American treasure and a multi-billion-dollar industry. Apart from generating over $1 billion in advertising revenue each year, this college basketball tournament has become one of America's major sporting events, and it's played by students.
Oh, March Madness is crazy because you see kids that's from 18 to 20 to 24 who just for 2 weeks, they're living on the edge. Like, it is awesome. It is unpredictable. It doesn't matter if you're a big school, small school.
College basketball is bigger than the NBA, especially in tournament time in March.
March Madness has delivered record breakers, heartbreakers, and some unbelievable money makers off the court. And we're not even done yet. There's still one more game to go, and it's the big one. Well, it is Villanova up against North Carolina for the March Madness final. And as you saw, we spoke to a lot of students, a lot of alumni from the schools, and it is more than just a college game to them. We've heard that by just getting to the final, by just reaching the Final Four, some of these schools that you would have seen during March Madness, it will increase their applications threefold come the next school year. It is massive in terms of money, what it brings to the school, and it is huge for the players that make the Final Four. It gives them more coverage, more exposure, and more opportunity to make it further on to play basketball in Europe or the ultimate goal, the NBA. But it all comes down to Monday night, where it is the final: North Carolina up against Villanova.